All right, just about set to go. Pitching in our game today, Fernando Valenzuela. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
That one not close. And now 2-0. Swings through that one for strike one.
2-1.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Smith makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's Detroit's opening day lineup and singing. This team took a big step forward last year.
Yeah, especially after the All-Star break, Boog. They had a .600 winning percentage down the stretch, shocked the Astros in the wild card round, and took the Guardians to the brink in the ALDS. It was their first winning season in almost a decade, so we'll see if they can build on that this year.
One out, base is empty. That one hit to right. Abreu on the move. Hauls it in for the out. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Vladimir Guerrero up now for the Tigers. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing according to Eric Summerskill. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. And the back here with my pal Singy, getting the nod on the mound, Pedro Martinez. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
0-1.
Mookie Betts, the leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike 1. Strike 2.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
The shortstop takes the ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Sosa makes the grab, one away. And here's the opening day lineup for the reigning World Series champion Dodgers. What a run of success it's been in L.A., Chris.
Yeah, 12 straight years in the postseason, Boog, for a franchise that had previously never been in the postseason, even 3 years in a row. And they've won the NL West 11 of those 12 years. At this point, the expectation for the Dodgers is the same every year, a World Series title.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Guerrero makes the grab for the second out. 2 down, base is empty. And next for L.A., Luis Gonzalez. And that one fouled off. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Throw to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Scoreless after 1. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Second inning set to go. And here is Manny Ramirez. That one is absolutely belted. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And that is out of play. Man at second.
That's a ball.
This one in the dirt. Line drive. Hooks it away for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Slice the other way and foul. One out and a runner at second here on opening day. Here's a high fly ball out to center. O'Neill hauls it in, 2 away. And here is Sosa to the plate.
Ball 1, no strike.
In the dirt.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And now it's 1-2. And there's a base hit to left. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw's offline. He's saved. And it's 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
That one finds the zone, and 1-1. Fought off foul. Kicks and fires.
That's a ball.
In the dirt, blocked.
2-2 down.
To second, and he's out. And that is the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. Back here at Dodger Stadium, home of the World Series champs. Last year was a good one for the Dodger faithful, Singy. LA winning their 2nd title in the last 5 years.
Yeah, what a year, Boog, and that makes it 8.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Waste no time there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Now at the plate, Dick Allen. Swing and a miss. Last season for the Dodgers was all about Shohei, but the World Series belonged to Freddie.
Nobody better in baseball to deliver those types of moments than Freddie Freeman. He made memories that are going to cover generations.
And now the real challenge for the Dodgers, finding a way to match what they did a year ago. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout. And there's 1 away. And now Paul O'Neill.
Counts 1-0.
Squirts away a little bit. And the 1-0. And that drops in for a strike. Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most players are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
That one missed. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
A dive, he's got it. Throws from his knees. And that's a great play for the out.
A quick move to his left, fully extended there in front of the shortstop to make the grab. Up with it, then a strong, accurate throw across the diamond to complete this highlight play.
Brooks Robinson now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Headed towards the corner. Guerrero hustling after it. Got it. Nice grab. And that will end the inning. 1 left. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. Right through there for a strike. Soriano goes 6'1", 26 years old, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. And that skips in the dirt. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Blew him away with a fastball after starting the at-bat with a bunch of breaking balls singing.
Yeah, that was a nice setup, Boog. Didn't offer him anything straight to look at on the first 3 pitches, so when they ran that fastball up there, clearly his timing wasn't there, and I doubt that's what he was looking to protect against with 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Gonzalez going after it. Makes the catch. 2 down. And here's the Tiger leadoff man.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Just missed. 2 outs, base is empty. That one's in there. And the count 1-1. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
The shortstop takes the ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And it's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Up next for the
Next
Tigers,
to hit, Adrian
third baseman,
Beltre. He's 0 for 1.
1-0.
In the dirt, but kept close.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Stays alive. And a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. So no runs. Bottom of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. Martinez back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
You know, these Dodgers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Ball 1.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
And that's outside.
2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. Long gone. That one felt good. His first homer of the year, and we're level. It's 1-1. And up to the plate is Will Smith. And a swing and a miss. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Up the middle. Tosses to first. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Mookie digs in here. Fly to center his first time. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Outside
1-1.
low. Ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Fly to right his first time. That one well upstairs. And it's 1-0. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of the third. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
He got away with
One
one
ball,
there, but he
2 strikes.
knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swings and misses. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Dodgers tie it up with a solo homer. As we go to the top of the 4th. And now the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, these Tigers
0-1
doing a
count.
great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient
Yep,
at-bats
that ball
out of
went
him.
out.
He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Swing and a ground ball and foul ball.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Outside, that's
Good
a ball.
eye right there. Got him looking. Making 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. You think he caught him off guard with a fastball right there, Chris? He didn't look ready for it.
Yeah, no doubt. I think that's exactly what happened. You look at the sequence of pitches. He didn't see anything firm until that last fastball, so you got to think he was still sitting off speed and just couldn't react quick enough to even get a swing off. That's good pitching right there.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
0-2 is the count.
And ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
This one in the air. Freeman. He makes the grab. 2 down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Hit on the ground to short. Over to first.
He's out.
And it's a 1-2-3 inning. So they make short work of him there. Back here in L.A., John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Luis Gonzalez. And a foul ball. Swings through that.
0-2.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Swing and a foul straight back. High in the air, out to right. Guerrero after it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Dick Allen. His first at bat was a strikeout. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Late on that fastball.
Love to see it. Power
No
versus
ball,
power
2
right
strikes.
there.
And they'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. That's in there. 0-1.
Well, these Tigers just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the